How's it going, everyone? My name is Charlie. This is my Great Dane puppy, Roxy. And over here is my mix Ranger, mix between a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Shar-Pei, and back like we never left. So where have we been? What have we been up to? That's what we're filling you in on today's video. Thanks for staying subscribed, and thanks for rocking with us. Now let's get into it. Now, having two dogs is different from having one, but in a way that you might not expect. I actually think that having two dogs has been far easier than it was when Roxy was just alone. Roxy, or Great Danes in general, I think get along with a whole slew of other dogs really well. And Great Danes require or love so much stimulation. They love to play. You know, if they're in your house, they want to always be around somebody. And Ranger has been just a wonderful playmate for Roxy. It has just taken such a burden off of myself for her to have a playmate and somebody that she's able to socialize with, interact with, has just been absolutely wonderful for her. Ranger is about 8 months old now and is still very much a puppy, but what's actually really nice about the kind of dog that he is, having that Bernese Mountain Dog in him, is that he's very agile, very quick on his feet. He is able to maneuver around Roxy's clumsiness, so he is able to play with Roxy quite well, which has just been wonderful to be able to see what it's like to have my big girl here with another sibling, somebody that's loving and kind. And so that's Ranger, and so they've just been doing very well together. I was really concerned about the idea of bringing another dog into the home because you don't know if they're going to get along well. Ranger is a male, obviously. Roxy is a female, so I thought they would do better than if I was to bring another female into the house, but you never really know for sure. You never know how they're going to get along, how they're going to interact. And what is funny is that Roxy is so jealous for attention. Anytime you do call for Ranger, Roxy will show up as well. If anybody's petting Ranger and Ranger is getting too much attention, Roxy will be the first one to come over and let everybody know that she needs attention too. So it's pretty adorable. When it comes to Ranger being only 8 months old, one of the biggest breakthroughs and great things that we've interacted with recently is his recall is getting very good. I did mention on my property, which is about 2 acres, I have a big front yard, but not a fenced-in yard. What has been wonderful is Roxy has been a dog that she would not leave the property. She's very good recall. She's very good at knowing her boundaries, and not gonna lie, it was rocky with Ranger for a while. He's the kind of dog that things will perk his attention really fast. Whether you're on walks and whether it's just around the house, he's very astute. He actually looks like a pointer right now. What are you looking at? Ranger, psst. But like when he stares at something, you have to start to call him back because he's kind of looking to engage if he starts staring too long. But one of the biggest breakthroughs in the last month and a half is his recall has just been wonderful. See, but just like that. So Ranger's also just such a happy dog. It's just been wonderful, and it's been something that people have said to me in the past, that having two dogs is actually easier than having one, and I largely do think that way after my experience with them so far. How they're able to entertain themselves, socialize with each other, how they're able to have playmates. They will play chase around the yard, which is just like wonderful. The two get along really well, and I'm really grateful that Roxy has a companion to be able to play with, a teammate to bond with. But thank you all so much for staying with us. I know it's been a long time since our last video. Lots been going on here, but I look forward to talking to you soon. And thanks for rocking with us.